At Kenya Editors Guild, our mandate is to promote professionalism and excellence in journalism. And one of the ways that we do that is through press club luncheon, such as this one. We allow sector leaders to interact with journalists, speak about the various innovations happening in their sector and in their space. This is one such forum. On to today's topic of improving medical outcomes through promoting self-reliance. This is a series that we are implementing under the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation support, and the aim is basically to provide a forum for health and medical outcomes so that we are able to speak about issues happening in that sector and how they are promoting medical outcomes and how they are impacting the communities around them. Reusable syringes are dangerous and have been known to increase infection as a result of poor sanitization. They can be resold and reused. The Kenya immunization system strictly calls for use of disposable syringes, and that's the topic that we'll be looking at today, and we will be happy to hear more about how to improve the medical outcomes and avoid infections. We look forward to learning more about this groundbreaking research, global supply, demand for syringes, as well as the availability of vaccines. How do these technologies impact the communities that they serve? More newsrooms dedicating desks to cover innovation, science, more training opportunities, and informative sessions are necessary. In a world overflowing with information and newsrooms diminishing in manpower by the day, it is often possible to overlook facts. At the Guild, we take seriously the need for accurate journalism, which aim at holding those in power to account, but which also helps to tell stories of the struggles of communities and how innovative methods are impacting them. As journalists, we take seriously the need to tell the full story by documenting the triumphs of communities being impacted by solutions brought to their vicinities. That's why we took a trip to Revital Healthcare to allow journalists in the coastal region to see for themselves and report on what's happening there and how it is helping in the medical field. Through our reporting and community engagement, we must continuously aim at educating our audiences. Continuous training to promote quality and accurate and ethical reporting in the subject should be enabled for journalists. This will be made possible through such forums. As we do this, we are cognizant that media has been disrupted and the sustainability of media is now a threat. Several journalists have been rendered redundant in this season, and we call upon various independent institutions to propose solutions to allow independent journalism to thrive. Kenya Editors Guild is part of the Kenya Media Sector Working Group, which is a consortium of 20 media associations whose mandate is to promote independent journalism. So, there's a segment that's currently putting together a strategy to create a journalism trust fund. This fund is envisioned to support media houses, independent journalists, and media associations. We hope that this fund will be anchored in law so that when journalism is disrupted, as it is lately, the important work the journalism does, or the important work the journalists do, continues because there is a pool of funds that helps to support the gap during a crisis. Finally, let us support each other to brainstorm ways of making journalism more innovative, more productive, and relevant. Finally, we look forward to more engagement with Revital Healthcare and the Kenya Medical Research Institute, KEMI, and to organize more trainings for reporters in the areas of health, vaccines, innovative technologies, and more. And finally, we welcome a partnership with you in the upcoming annual Editors Convention in December in Nakuru County. Thank you very much, and we look forward to a great learning experience.
Thank you very much, Madam Rosalia. I want you to just stick here for a minute. Normally when we have this kind of engagement, we are also, the president of the guild is always here, and the event that she's not here, we have a representative who would normally give her message. She sends her apology. Madam Zubeida is away, and she sends her apology. Please accept her apologies. And on that note, I would wish to ask Madam Rosalia to convey her message, please.
All right. So, Kenya Editors Guild is a media association which is led by a president and an executive council, which offers the leadership of the guild. And there are executive council members in the room, so I'd like them to stand. Okay. Linda is the executive council member in charge of print, and she also chairs the programs committee. All right, thank you. Yes, so the president of the guild is not available for this function today, and she sends her greetings, so I hope you receive them all. Right? Like you can do like this. And in the room we also have members of the guild, right? They are from the various media houses, and they can also stand at this point. Let's clap for them. Okay. In the room we also have the people who drive the programs of the guild when the editors are in the newsrooms. That is the members of the secretariat. They are also in the room. You can also clap for them.
Please start Wendy, Joan, and
thank you. In the room we also have reporters from the various media houses who always cover our events.